it is a nerve-wracking thing, even if you do it often.
Public speaking is a scary thought. I should know. Yesterday at my school, I had to be part of an assembly in front of 261 people. That's 250 students and 11 teachers, who were all staring at me. Even though it was a small speech on what the school council is, it really freaked me out. But I suppressed my fear and spoke to them, and the feeling of relief and confidence afterwards was a great reward for what I did.
Public speaking is a very common fear. Speaking in front of a large amount of people is very scary, and that's what puts people off of doing it. On statistics, it is actually more common fear than death itself. More people would rather be in a coffin than giving a speech about the person.
My form tutor praised me for it twice and actually said 99% of the people in my year wouldn't actually go up there and do it. For a bit, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it because the last time I ever stood up and did something in front of my entire year was 3 years ago when I messed up all I want for Christmas, and that caused a fear called stage fright. But I managed to suppress it and carry on.
So Radio Club and everyone listening, what would you get up and do what Heather did in front of her year, or would you sit in the audience? Let us know on Twitter at Gateway978.
I think Oliver wants to say something.
I'm an actor, so I'm very used to public speaking in front of people. It can be nerve-wracking, but for my method is just stand up in front of them and project, because then everyone can hear you and then you're a lot calmer.
You say that, Oliver, but also I'm an actor. I'm a GCSE drama student, and acting's been my thing since I was really young. And still, I find it nerve-wracking to just get up there. I've always had that sense of fear. Am I saying what's right or anything? But I feel just take deep breaths and don't think about it too much. There's always a common phrase that people say, just imagine everyone around you in their pyjamas all look sillier than you, because then you feel much better about yourself.
But what a tip that I normally use is as you say, just go for it. And if you do make a mistake, people don't know that you made that mistake. So don't make a fuss on it. Just carry on about doing your speech and doing your best.
Sounds a bit like radio.
I was going to say that. Do you think radio is the same as public speaking?
In a way, yes, because you are talking to the public, but it's less daunting because you're not in a room. You're not in
But is that because you're used to it now?
Because you can't see them.
I did radio. I was doing my work experience here, that's why I found it. And the first time I ever did it was with Steve and Owen, actually, funny enough. And I was just fine.
I guess radio is a form of public speaking, but it's less nerve-wracking because, you're not looking at everyone who's listening to you. Instead, it's in a studio and you're
in a bubble.
Yeah, and you're talking to people that you know.
Can I do a segue here?
What? Okay.
Because it's partly a promotion, partly related to this. I'm going to be comparing a live show in November. So I'm going to be. Why is everyone else?
I was causing mischief in the studio.
What does it?
So Rock the Cliffs is over at the Cliffs in Southend on the 2nd of November, and I'm going to be comparing that to a live rock show, and I'm going to be talking in front of a crowd introducing the bands, and that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm dreading it.
Take tips from Heather and Oliver. Anyway, now Fraser's going to be filling us all in with the travel info.
So the time is 11:25. It is the 15th of September 2018. Looking out onto the roads, there is not much reported traffic in our area. The only problem is Chelmsford, Essex Yeomanry Way A130 going into Chelmsford to the Army and Navy roundabout. There is somebody there. It looks like the Army and Navy flyover is closed. So be aware if you're travelling into Chelmsford, either from the A114 Essex Yeomanry Way or Princess Road. Looking out onto the trains, the Greater Anglia Line, there is planned engineering works between Shenfield and Southend Victoria and Southminster all weekend, so buses will be replacing trains between Shenfield and Southend Victoria and Wickford and Southminster all day. Looking out onto the C2C line, there are no reported incidents, though on the London Underground there are some delays. Baker Street, Hammersmith and City Line between Baker Street and Barking, and also Aldgate and Barker Street on the Metropolitan line. That's the Hammersmith and City Line and Metropolitan line around Baker Street have delays. The rest of the service is good. Also on the Circle Line there is no service between Hammersmith and Tower Hill, and the District Line there are severe delays between Upminster and Richmond. The next date will be in an hour's time.
Did you not know
You
there's
did
a
London?
gay
Yeah,
pride?
I was really like, what's going on?
Did you know there's a gay pride march going on?
Do you want to talk about that?
Ambassadors.
Yeah, so